Imaginez un homme dont l'influence sur la famille impériale russe était si profonde qu'il en devint une légende. Accusé de sorcellerie, de scandales sexuels et de manipulation politique, son nom seul faisait trembler les nobles. Grigori Raspoutine, le mystique qui hanta Saint-Pétersbourg, un personnage énigmatique de l'histoire russe. Découvrez l'histoire fascinante de cet homme qui a défié les conventions et marqué à jamais le destin d'un empire. Notre voyage commence dans les vastes étendues enneigées de la Sibérie, berceau de Grigori Raspoutine. Loin des fastes de la cour, un jeune homme se forgeait une réputation de guérisseur et de prophète. Ses yeux intenses et son charisme étrange attiraient déjà les villageois, cherchant réconfort et miracle. On racontait qu'il possédait des dons extraordinaires, capables de soulager les maux et de prédire l'avenir. Sa renommée grandit, traversant les steppes gelées pour atteindre les oreilles des puissants. C'est ainsi que le paysan sibérien fut appelé à la cour impériale, un monde de luxe et d'intrigue. L'arrivée de Raspoutine à Saint-Pétersbourg fut un choc pour l'aristocratie conservatrice. La tsarine Alexandra, rôle 02, désespérée par la maladie de son fils, vit en lui un espoir divin. Son influence grandit et il devint le conseiller le plus proche de la famille impériale. Mais derrière les portes closes, des rumeurs sombres commençaient à circuler. Des orgies nocturnes, des pouvoirs occultes, des soirées scandaleuses. La cour était en ébullition. Raspoutine, le moine fou, semblait corrompre tout ce qu'il touchait, semant la discorde. La presse s'empare de l'affaire, publiant des titres choquants sur l'influence du mystique. Les soirées luxueuses du palais deviennent le théâtre de tensions palpables. Les visages des nobles expriment un mélange de choc, de peur et de dégoût. L'ambiance est tendue, l'air lourd de rumeurs et de conspirations. Le complot pour éliminer Raspoutine prend forme dans l'ombre. Une nuit glaciale de décembre, le destin de Raspoutine est scellé. Les assassins, rôle 04, l'attendent, prêts à mettre fin à son règne de terreur. Malgré le poison et les balles, Raspoutine refuse de mourir, défiant ses bourreaux. Finalement, son corps est jeté dans la Neva glacée, mettant fin à sa vie tumultueuse. Raspoutine reste l'homme qui manipula les puissants, terrifia les nobles et inspira des légendes. Mystique, scandaleux, terrifiant. Son nom résonne encore comme un avertissement sur le pouvoir et la folie. Son histoire, un chapitre sombre et fascinant de l'Empire russe, continue de captiver les esprits. In the annals of Russian history, few figures loom as large and as mysterious as Grigory Rasputin, a peasant, a mystic, and a controversial advisor. His rise to power within the Romanov court remains a tale of intrigue, scandal, and ultimately, a dramatic assassination. Join us as we unravel the enigmatic life of the man who captivated an empress and terrified an empire. From his humble Siberian beginnings to the opulent yet decaying heart of Imperial Russia, Rasputin's story is one of unparalleled influence. His journey began in a remote Siberian village, a stark contrast to the lavish palaces he would later inhabit. Born into poverty, young Rasputin soon developed a reputation for spiritual insight and healing, drawing followers. He spent years as a Stranik, a holy wanderer, deepening his mystical practices and attracting attention for his supposed divine connection. Tales of his miraculous healing powers spread, particularly his ability to alleviate suffering, which would eventually lead him to the imperial court. He was seen gently touching a sick villager, who then appears to recover, eyes opening in relief. The scene is humble, yet powerful. His reputation as a holy man reached the ears of the Romanovs, desperate for a cure for their hemophiliac son, Alexei. Rasputin's arrival in St. Petersburg marked a pivotal moment, as he stepped from the wilderness into the heart of imperial power. His uncanny ability to soothe the Tsarevich Alexei's suffering quickly earned him the trust and devotion of Tsarina Alexandra. The anxious Tsarina Alexandra, her face etched with worry, is depicted in a moment of vulnerability, perhaps bowing before Rasputin. Their secretive conversations, often held in hushed tones, fueled rumors and suspicion among the court and the public. His growing influence over the imperial family, particularly the Tsarina, led to accusations of political meddling and moral corruption. The court, already fragile, began to fracture under the weight of Rasputin's presence, as his power seemed to grow unchecked. Newspapers of the era screamed headlines, painting Rasputin as a debauched manipulator, further eroding public trust in the monarchy. He was often depicted with wild, hypnotic eyes, a figure of both fascination and terror, as rumors of his dark influence swirled. A montage of angry crowds, fearful nobles, and the Tsarina's increasingly worried face illustrates the growing unrest and desperation. The empire teetered on the brink, and many believed Rasputin's removal was the only way to save the monarchy. A conspiracy was hatched by a group of nobles, determined to rid Russia of the mad monk and restore order. Rasputin was invited to a dinner, where he was offered poisoned cakes and wine, a desperate attempt to end his life. Incredibly, the poison seemed to have no effect, a testament to his legendary resilience or perhaps sheer luck. Frustrated, his assassins resorted to more brutal methods, shooting him multiple times. Even after being shot, he reportedly fought back, enduring a brutal beating before finally succumbing. His body was then bound and thrown into the icy waters of the Malaya Nevka River, a final desperate act to ensure his demise. The frozen river became his tomb, a chilling end to a life shrouded in controversy and legend. Rasputin's death, however, did not bring stability. Instead, it foreshadowed the collapse of the Romanov dynasty and the Russian Revolution. His legacy remains a complex tapestry of religious devotion, political manipulation, and scandalous rumors. Grigory Rasputin, the mystic who terrorized the Russian Empire, a figure forever etched in the annals of history. His story continues to fascinate, a chilling reminder of the power of charisma, belief, and the dark undercurrents of power.